Welcome back to the Soul Food Podcast. I'm Michael Vukelic.
And I'm Jeannette Meier. Together we share insights and conversations to help you cultivate joy, peace, and prosperity while unlocking your limitless potential.
Yes, get ready for a transformative journey filled with laughter, strategies, and lively discussions that will inspire you to thrive in every area of your life.
Hello, Michael.
Hi, Jeannette. How are you?
Very, very good. Coming out of a congestion, so maybe my voice is a little bit different, but I'm very okay.
Well, you sound really good.
Yes. Thank you so much.
I'm always coming out of some kind of just the brain just whatever it is, right?
Yes, we all are at the end, no? Our mind plays the tricks and it congests us. How do you say that?
Congested, yes. Right. Yes, I totally agree with you. Absolutely. So, yes, and you know what? It's the beginning of the year. We're ready to go and let's hit this thing. And when you get a little congested, it's like, no, we don't want to do this now.
No.
So what's the key to keep moving forward?
I think looking at life with the brightness. So
Yes.
really, and being grateful. So really being happy.
There you go. That's what you wanted to talk about. Being happy is like, it's the key to everything. And, I can really struggle with this because, when you're raised in this environment where nobody's happy,
True.
I learned some crazy things here. It's like, no, you're not supposed to live this way, guys. Especially now, being happy, being joyful, choosing joy, choosing to be happy, making the conscious choice, commanding your mind is so important because as we're raising the consciousness of this planet, what we think, how we feel, our self-talk, as I always come back to our, that inner dialogue that goes on inside you is so important because that's where your energetic signature comes from, right? I mean, yes, the more you can quiet your mind, the more you can quiet your thinking, the more you can quiet that inner dialogue and just come from your heart. I think that's probably the most powerful place you can be because you're emanating pure love. So you're bringing these beautiful things in. There's a lot of emphasis on mindset and what we're focused on. But if your mind was trained to go negative all the time, it's going to be a challenge. And this is why to get over your traumatic events, some of the things in your life, your old patterns and cycles of thinking and believing, come back to the present and connect with your heart. When one of the things that I love to do is because my mind will focus on what it doesn't like. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Or it'll focus on what I like. Okay. This is the mind. It's constantly polarizing, right? Oh, I like this. I don't like that. Okay. When you can be just in the moment, purely, no likes, no dislikes, just love the moment, things will start to shift for you. So happiness comes forward. It's beautiful that we're talking about this. I hope people really understand how important it is because we're becoming stronger conscious creators, right? Our energy is, how would I say this? More powerful than ever.
I totally agree. Going into the heart is calming. It brings gratefulness for everything that is happening in the moment because you are present. You are enjoying the conversation as I'm enjoying now with you. I'm listening to you. I'm taking in. I'm very peaceful and I'm very joyful because I'm connecting with you, with my heart, connecting with the listeners. My mind is just taking backstage. It's there, but I don't listen to it. I'm here in my heart, listening to you, fully present. And that's joyful, and that's happiness. The whole body changes when you are present, because you are being, you are here now. And so your calmness, you embody the calmness, you embody the peacefulness, you embody the beingness and the love that you are, this energy that it's flows out from your heart, and you are getting those sensations that usually when you are in your mind, you don't have. And those sensations are infinite love and everything I said before, but those generate the happiness in the now.
Right. Absolutely. I totally agree. Totally agree. I've heard this question before.
Mm-hmm.
And I know there's several different things that I love to do with people, but what do you do when, say, you're in the present moment and there's chaos all around you? And it's hard to be in this place of calm, joy, just enjoying the moment, not liking or disliking anything, and keeping your mind, keeping your peace, keeping your center, keeping your mind calm. What would you say to people who are involved in the moment, in the present moment, all this chaos?
Yes. What I do, because I've been lately in situations of very, very chaotic customers in the way of, because of their expectations and things like that. But it's really when you stay out in observation and really seeing things and not reacting to them, but really observing what's happening with another. You're really not in your mind anymore. You're outside and seeing, okay, I'm thinking this, don't get triggered, it's okay. And they're saying this, look how they're saying it. Maybe they have another issue, let them talk, this observation personality, it's not a persona, but this observation perception changes everything. It gets you out of this mind that is becoming chaotic. It gets you out of the emotions that are welling there because they are attacking you. It's really taking you out of it. I guess you go into the heart because you are really in observation mode and you're not reacting. You're staying there in observation mode until you see when it's time to talk.
Again, yes, very good. I believe it's everything that you've said. Absolutely. When you can watch or observe what's happening with an individual, a situation, a group of people, whatever it is, when you can stay in the observer mode and not react, because when we react, we're actually bringing up an old chemistry that we've felt, in the past. Our reaction is going to be one of the reactions we're very familiar with. And I love to point out that, well, here you go. This is a universe moment.
Mm-hmm.
You are now presented with an opportunity. Will you choose something from the past, or will you choose something healed? Right? So will you heal and transform and just stay in that observer mode, stay in peace? Your power is the freedom to walk through chaos without getting entangled in it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And it's super difficult because your mind, I've seen myself many times just answering, so getting triggered, and the observer saying, okay, Jeannette, you're talking it again, you shouldn't, and you say, okay, yes, next time. But so I'm observing and seeing what I'm saying, and while I'm saying to myself, the observer is saying, you're don't you stop, it's going to and I continue, no? But
Right.
the beauty of it is that one day, and it happens, one day you're able to stay in the observer mode.
Right. Beautiful.
We just have to practice.
Beautiful. And yes, having that awareness as you were saying, okay, Jeannette, I say it to myself, okay, Michael, you really don't want to go down this road. You
No.
know you don't, right? And you're aware of it, right?
Yes.
That's the first powerful step, being aware of it. Okay, maybe you'll still react sometimes,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
but you will get to a point where you're not reacting.
Yes.
And that's when you step into your real power. That's where the power is, right?
Yes.
So
Yes. And that's
when you
where.
can keep creating what you're looking for and not get drawn off
Mm-hmm.
by others or a situation or whatever it is that's presented to you, you stay in your power. Absolutely.
Yes.
Go
And
ahead.
yes. When you stay in your power, you have this calmness that brings the joy because
Right.
you start seeing life, living life differently. It's
Right.
really because you're living life differently from another place, that it's all about love and compassion. And so that generates the happiness in your life. And it's not about changing your thoughts into positive positive thinking. Okay, yes, it helps, but it's not about that. It's really to be different, to be who you are, to be in your heart, and to become the observer living your life.
And sometimes, as you said, it can be so difficult, but yes, it's so powerful because when we are disturbed or irritated or frustrated or whatever however you want to describe it by the situation in front of us. I mean, one of my teachers told me this a long time ago. You stop living. You're just reacting. You're reacting to the world and you stop living.
Yes.
Stop being you, right? Who you really are.
Yes, because the thoughts are taking over and it's not you anymore.
Yeah. But sometimes, dang it, I just want to yell.
Yes. Make it stop. Yes, make it stop.
But it's such a waste. Afterwards, when you're really aware of, your behavior, I mean, we've done this plenty of times. When you're aware, I feel bad afterwards. It's like,
Yeah.
dang it, why did I react to that? Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
And the other thing about that is that, okay, we reacted to it. We are humans. It's okay. Next time, we won't react. We
Right.
will intend not to react. Until one day, we don't react. But it's normal that we react until we practice and we understand how to be in this observer mode and this in the heart. And one day, which has happened to me, I just did it in another way with love. And the response of the other person is totally different because they don't expect your calmness, your peacefulness, and your love towards them, no? When they are shouting at you.
Yeah. And what you're doing, if you do react, you just feed the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You're just feeding
Yeah.
the fire. So now we're back and forth, right? So when you don't react, it diffuses the whole situation.
Yes.
It really,
Yes.
I mean, because they're not getting a reaction from you.
Yes.
So really
Yeah.
beautiful. Really.
It's beautiful. And I have a little example about
Yeah.
that. And 2 days ago on Substack, I share my poems and my channeled insights from the heart.
Right.
There.
Right.
And I wrote something about limitless. You become limitless or something like that. And there was someone that put a comment and said, "You're not limitless if you are attached to physics," in a little bit different words, no? Stop lying to people. Stop lying to people. And so I said, okay, well, that's not my intention to lie to anyone. So I wrote him, I said, "Dear so-and-so, thank you for grabbing my attention to this. I use limitless because I feel limitless when I'm meditation and when you are who you are, when you are sitting in the heart. But I will change it. I will change my wording because I see it creates confusion. So he came back about 3 days later and wrote, I'm sorry, I should have asked you what you meant with limitless. So yes, if I would have not reacted and said anything, he would still continue looking at my posts in a different way. Then also, if I would gone against him and defended myself in I don't know, in the same way, which I wouldn't never, but if I would have just strengthened the fire.
Yes.
And doing it with love and being grateful changed his mindset, his way of looking at me or my writing.
Absolutely. It opened him up to different perception. Sure.
Yes.
Sure. Well, I think it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, that's a great example right there. And we've all had that happen. If you post online, I mean, there are times people will confront you about something you're saying. And I think it's very important not to react and, see their viewpoint, offer clarity, and away we go.
Yeah.
So the whole point, stay happy.
Yes.
Choose
be happy and be you.
Yep. Choose to be happy. I mean, cultivate that happiness, cultivate that joy. Wow. Some of the wonderful things that I will do a whole set of, what do you want to call them? Like sentences, paragraphs, I'm just like, I'm talking about all these beautiful things in the beginning of every day. And I'll try to do that a couple times. And, having gratitude during the day, it all helps to shift your energy, keep yourself in a good place. It's really important. So great talk today.
Thank you so much, Michael, for your sharing. Always your wisdom. Super welcome. I'm very, very
yours,
grateful.
Jeannette. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. And I hope our listeners enjoy it and let us know what you think.
Yeah. Are you happy?
Let us know. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Mm-hmm.